An adventure story. On August 29th, the birthday of my boyfriend's mother was celebrated. Her husband got her a trip and they invited me. We were leaving 2 days before, so I stayed at his house so we could leave very early. We were leaving Puebla around 4 a.m. We were playing in the band until we fell asleep because we had not slept as well. We were heading to Catemaco, Veracruz. We arrived at the hotel where we were going to stay called La Finca. They offered us destinations. All we were doing is beginning the pool and going to tour in the cellar and the surroundings of the arm of the sea, or lagoon as they call it. The next day we got up very early to have a breakfast and go for a tour of the island of the lagoon. I was very scared because I'm afraid of water, but my boyfriend called to calm me down. We were visiting the island of macaques, monkey spiders, and birds. Our first stop was a cabin where they were doing limpias, which are very famous in the village, and we bought a mud mask from the spring that is there and where they put in us, and we were able to take it uh, in that same water. The second stop was a mangrove swamp that was and still functions as a reserve, which is also an Olmeca archaeological zone. There they told us a lot about pre-Hispanic history and the relationship of wishes in it. In addition to beginning the sanctuary, it more than 1,000 species in the region. There was a bridge called Bridge of Lovers, where you have to walk with your parent and then give you a kiss so that their love is eternal. The next morning we were already very tired, but the tour started further. We had to drive 20 minutes and apart from having another 30 minutes of a boat to reach the end of the sea arm and to be able to tour several islands of the Gulf of Mexico. It was very getting too late for us to go, but they were finally able to get to first island where the attraction was to jump in the cenote. I was starting to get scared, and when it was my turn to throw myself, I had a panic attack. I cried aloud, but in the end I kept calm and I lost my fear. Then we toured more beaches and returned to La Barracada to eat some seafood there. On the last day we were stopping on the road to take pictures. We passed to an Olmeca head that is one of the Catemaco Alvarado Veracruz road and right by the sea. In the end we returned very late to Puebla at 1 a.m. because the tire was pictured and the National Guard was the one who helped us get out of that. But we arrived home with happiness.